Hi guys, welcome back to No Man's Sky. I'm still at the same base as in the previous video, but I went out to check out some question marks, and one of them, if I can find it, observatory, no. One of them was a transmission tower, which is a place where you can potentially locate a crashed ship from. I'm pretty sure it's that, although not really sure. I know it's not the observatory, and this seems to be the only other red icon left, so I assume it's that one. It's absolutely blisteringly hot, both in the game and in real life. As you may or may not know, I live in Belgium, where we usually have a very temperate climate. It's never really hot, but never extremely cold either. But yesterday and today, it's been another heat wave. It's the second one this summer, and it's really I'm not meant to withstand such temperatures. And by high temperatures I mean 32 degrees Celsius, which may not be very hot to some of you, but for us down here, for most of us anyway, it's really uncomfortably warm. Oh, okay. I thought I could scan this, but I guess I can't. This is more of that emerald stuff. But when I found it last time in the previous video, it was spiky, like plutonium and titanium. So that's kind of interesting that there are two sources of emerald. I'm gonna try and focus on getting to the shelter. So we need to go there. Yeah, this looks like a transmission tower, based on the two, I think, other ones I've seen on different planets. You may see the shadows on the ground made by those things. I don't know what they're called, as usual, but they are if I can find them, which I can't. Yeah, these things. Diet absorbed nutrients. They were very tricky to scan because they never fly in a straight line for very long. and you have to stay on them with the crosshair for a second or two. I've come across birds on another planet, and I really didn't succeed in scanning those, or even one of them. From what I've read, it also works if you shoot. If you shoot anything and then scan it. It works on dead animals too. Gek word for sales gek. I don't even know what a sales gek is. Sometimes there's this very loud rumbling noise. I don't know what that is. I have also identified another problem for me with the game, being the crosshair. It's this tiny dot in the middle of the screen, but if you look up at the sky, it's practically invisible. And for some reason, I tend to think that the icon, the blue thing, or whatever whatever color it is, I tend to think that is the crosshair. So I try to aim with that, and then it doesn't work. So yeah, it would be nice if they could somehow fix that. You may have noticed I don't always read out the upgrade descriptions anymore, because they're 9 times out of 10 they're the same, or I've already found them. So okay, this is a different kind of puzzle than the other one, because there's the one where you have to always start from the second digit in 4-digit numbers. But this is a multiplication based puzzle. So 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 4 is 24, 24 times 5 is 120, and 120 times 6 is 720. I wonder if it's a coincidence, but that was also the result in the previous transmission tower I hacked. I do hope the numbers vary sometimes. Crashed ship. That's strange. I've already discovered it. Or is it? Or did I misread it? Okay, this is Suomiamor. I thought that's the name of the location I just discovered. So let's get some more plutonium. There have been occasions where I had to jetpack up to my ship, because I landed on a tree or something. A tall tree for that matter. Couldn't see if there was a ship. And there is. Awesome. Dude. You're probably not going to believe this, but when I was at the space station in the last video, one of the traders had a ship like this, and I specifically thought to myself that I'd like to find one of those. And that's pretty much exactly what it is. I clamber into the cargo ship and find its black box. As soon as I touch it, a holographic image of a panicked reptilian trader appears. Perhaps it's a message for their superior. Oh, perhaps it's a message for their superior. Perhaps a loved one. It's impossible to tell, as the playback is hauntingly silent. In its final moments, the trader seems to point at some freshly installed ship tech, before dropping to its knees in despair. Beam impact. Phase beam destroys starships and asteroid targets at an increased rate. Cool. By the way, I also found a what's it called? Something for the warp drive. Yeah, warp reactor Sigma. Hyperdrive is granted more robust deep space exploration capabilities and ability to leap to stars previously out of reach. Please exercise caution while traveling alone in deep space. Will do. Okay, let's check out this ship. Wow. Literally everything is broken. One slot more, it's always welcome. Advanced cooling for the photon. Beam impact Sigma. Cannon damage. Photon cannon. Phase beam deflector shield. Plus an upgrade. Launch thruster, pulse engine. Alright. Let's transfer this. Doesn't seem like you can transfer tech. But I do think, yeah, you can dismantle some of these upgrades. I didn't think to do that when I found my current ship. Rather foolishly. Oh, right. This is all basic stuff that I can't dismantle, so that iron doesn't really matter. So I will accept. And now this is my ship. Sweet. As much as I like that ship, because it's kind of quirky looking, I do think this is a much cooler ship. It's probably, yeah, that's the spiky emerald, as opposed to, well, I can't see any, but the big ball of emerald. Okay, first, oh, whoops. First, I would have to fix the launch thruster. I have one carite sheet. Why did it say I had 3? Anyway, just need a lot of iron for that, which means that I should have transferred the iron from the new ship, or from the old ship to the new one, rather. It's 1. I don't know where I'm supposed to have more carite sheets. Oh, or they can stack. I never knew. So, yeah, can fix the launch thruster. And then I would also like to fix the pulse engine, which requires more carite sheets. Engine, yes. See what else I can fix. Need iridium. Oh, I can fix this. So let's do that. Dynamic resonator. I know I can buy that at the space station. And I think I'm gonna have to, because I don't seem to have the recipe for it yet. Okay. More carite sheets, iridium, carite sheet, iridium, chrysanite. Might have to buy some of that because I haven't seen any chrysanite on this planet. More chrysanite. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the video here and get the ship all fixed up as much as I can by the next episode. And that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.